else. It is because of me that the women of Tamil Nadu have got 5,000 rupees in their accounts today.
Happy evening, Shreya.
Good evening, sir.
I would like to make one thing clear. I am not representing any political party, and so Vijay is not my leader.
Okay,
so I would like to correct that.
Okay.
And this is exactly the headline governance, not a result governance.
Huh.
And what they call it as a woman empowerment. This is not a woman empowerment. Woman empowerment is what? You need to create job, uplift their skills, create opportunity for them to earn their own money and to create their own assets. This is completely a state-sponsored vote bank monetization. And they are giving it 3 months in advance and also 2 months, 2,000 rupees. They call it as a summer special. And where is the winter special? How many specials we are going to bring in? Are we really empowering the woman, or we are giving political charity to the woman? In Tamil Nadu, women are highly because even the DMK talks about big about self-respect. And where is the self-respect you are giving to the woman? Even in our families, women manage our homes, finances, and our children's education. They are highly capable. And what they want, all the women want is that give us the opportunity. Instead of giving the right opportunity to the woman, why are you giving the blank checks? Checks? They don't want checks. They want dignity. And where is the woman's safety in Tamil Nadu?
I will say one thing. Given the recent trend, women want the cash. They love doles. India loves freebies. Whether it is Tamil Nadu, whether it is Himachal Pradesh, whether it is Goa, whether it is Uttar Pradesh, whether it is Madhya Pradesh, whether it is Maharashtra, voters, women and men love freebies. And they will vote for people who will give them the most. Tamil Nadu's history is showing us that. I have graphics there of leaders, what they promised, and who won because of the promises that were made. And freebies have been going on, the culture of freebies has been going on in Tamil Nadu since 2006. But Mr. Karunesh, the conspiracy theory is that Mr. Stalin had to do this jhatpat move simply because the BJP government in the center was planning to actually freeze these funds by using the MCC as a weapon.
No, that's a wild imagination. That's a wild imagination, I tell you. I have two important points. See, Chief Minister is shedding tears for the women in Tamil Nadu. He has done a blunder because the sanitation workers in Tamil Nadu, the nurses in Tamil Nadu, and the teachers of Tamil Nadu are fighting here for their salary for more than 8 years. They are not getting their salary. He doesn't have any concern for those ladies here. And he is now, for the election's sake, he is throwing money now. And he's telling, I'm shedding tears. How will you run your house? How will you purchase grocery? How will you face the summer? He's worried. 4 summers has gone already. Only in the 5th summer you are reminded of them. For the 4 summers, why don't you pay arrears of another 8,000 crores to the same women? And I tell you one more thing. You correctly said as an anchor, this is a right of the women. In their manifesto, he said for all the women, anithu magalirkum, sab mahilaon ko denge. Yahi tha na tumhara wada? Magar sabko diya kya? Then when it is a right of the women, and how can you fix up eligibility for them? For the NEET you are telling, we cannot fix up eligibility for the doctors. And for women you are fixing eligibility. And what eligibility you need to be a woman in Tamil Nadu?
No, sir.
And you are bifurcating them.
The eligibility has been fixed even in BJP states. Should I start naming the BJP-run states that are giving out 1,000 rupees or 15,000 rupees every month? Even they, sir, आप भी eligibility fix करता है. अगर आप eligibility fix नहीं करेगा ना, पूरा bankrupt हो जाएगा.
नहीं.
समझ रहे हैं, eligibility is fixed so that there is some degree of rationalization that can happen.
He did the same thing. For the jewel loan, he did the same thing.
Sir, you just see the list and see how many states the BJP rules and how much money they dole out to women every month. Hanji, Mr. Jagdishwaran, go ahead, please. Can I just tell you that Mr. Karunesh, and you've heard him there, of course, is saying that Mr. Stalin is imagining things. There was never any plan of the BJP or the Modi government to freeze the funds that come under this particular scheme. He just wants to play the victim card.
You're asking me?
Yes, of course.
See, there were some murmurs, there were from the media report, there were news like that. And that is why probably Mr. Stalin thought it's better we develop this. We don't want to stop this because he was very specifically saying to the women,
No, he's
we
scared
don't
of
want
the
to
loss.
stop this scheme
He's scared
because
of the election.
Let
I mean,
him
you can
finish.
put it anyway. Say he was very categorically saying that the BJP government or the central government, they are trying to stop this scheme, and that is there are murmurs. There could be some cases because we have seen this when the Pongal scheme was announced, when the amount was announced, there were people who filed PAL asking this scheme should be stopped because this cannot be given because it is a public money, and something like that might come up. And when it goes to court, there might be a stay, and that's the risk. Mr. Stalin didn't want to take it, and that's why he said, okay, anyway, this is the amount that is supposed to come to your bank accounts every month. So let me give it beforehand, so that even before the MCC comes into picture, let me give it out. That is the rational logic behind it.
Mr. Karunesh, you can of course respond to what Mr. Jagdishwaran is saying, but might I remind you that the Election Commission had to actually step in to the entire situation in Maharashtra when the civic elections were being held, because the payment for the Ladki Behan Yojana was very conveniently timed on the eve of voting in Maharashtra. So, ye political badmashi everyone does, huh?
No. See, that was an extension scheme of Lakpati Didi. That was an ongoing scheme.
No.
As they are
That
calling
was
it
the
now.
January installment of Ladki Behan
Lakpati
scheme.
Didi
I'm talking
was
about
implemented
Maharashtra
long
ahead of the
back.
municipal elections. The government was all set to release the payment on the eve of the election. The Election Commission had to stop it, come in, step in and say, please stop this.
Okay.
This is a violation of the Model Code of Conduct. I'm saying, my former boss used to say, hamam mein sab nange hain.
ना ऐसे नहीं है ना मतलब यहाँ पे हम लोग को सोचने का चीज है तमिलनाडु में वरीइंग द मोस्ट वरीइंग पार्ट इज यहाँ पे ये लोग खाली इलेक्शन टू इलेक्शन ही कर रहे हैं डीएमके वाले भी कर रहे हैं उनको मालूम हो गया इस इलेक्शन में हारेंगे इसलिए जल्दबाजी में दे रहे हैं बहुत जल्दी दे रहे हैं और महीना 3 है 5 महीना का दे रहा मतलब he knows very well he is going to lose this election so he wanted to pay more money he's left with only 3 months he's paying for 5 months bonus he is paying which was never seen in India.
You're saying this is bribery of
DMK has understood they are losing this election.
This is political bribery, you are saying. Go ahead.
What else?
Okay, what else? But then this political bribery has happened in every state in India, huh? Including Maharashtra, including Bihar, which your party won. Go ahead, Mr. Jagdishwaran.
It was extremely a new scheme. It was not even an ongoing scheme. Suddenly, out of nowhere, you bring a scheme saying you give 10,000 rupees to the people, and it is not credited to the women. It was actually credited to some of the husbands of these women. And when the amount was asked back, they said no, we can't give. The elections are over. So Bihar, it was extremely a new scheme. It was not even an ongoing scheme.
But Mr. Jagdishwaran, you are accepting this is a freebie, this is a SOP, this is not a right, and the DMK is doing this. DMK is doing this because obviously there is an election on everyone's head.
The way, some people might see it as a freebie, some might see it as a welfare scheme. See,
देखिए welfare scheme होती है what? Mr. Jagdishwaran, what is a welfare scheme? A welfare scheme is free health, universal health care, universal education, to some extent even the right to food. I understand these are welfare schemes. The government needs to spend on them. Anything else is a freebie, and honestly, there are no free lunches. If
So
you're doling out that much of the budget for freebies to women, there is something that the women will not get, like good roads, maybe like clean water.
Let me ask you one question.
Boliye.
What about the 6,000 rupees that is given to the farmers of India every 3 months or 6 months? How do you call it? The freebie?
Of course.
The farmers?
Of course.
The freebie. Okay, if you're calling that as a freebie, okay, let me accept this as a freebie as well.
Chalo, theek hai. I'll give the last comment to Mr. Nandakumar. A freebie is a freebie by any other name. A rose will smell as sweet by even if you call it anything else. Go ahead.
Mixies and grinders, they have changed the life of women.
Okay.
The goats and buffaloes.
Mr. Nandakumar, please go ahead. Do you find this hypocrisy of the BJP interesting?
Of course, because two wrong policies cannot make one right policy.
Okay.
So wherever you have told that everybody likes money, sorry, and first of all, sorry for my network issue. I have been on and off. The actual thing is that everybody wants money, but everybody wants money in the right way. And again, Tamil Nadu is a highly debt-ridden state. We are at the 9.63 lakhs of.
Gentlemen, I'm going to thank you here. I'm sorry to cut you off, Mr. Nandakumar. I would have loved to hear you, but I do have to cut across right to the Global Business Summit currently underway. Maharashtra's Chief Minister Devendra Fadnavis now taking the stage.